The term dream match is thrown around a lot in professional wrestling, but anybody who knows anything about Canadian professional wrestling knows that this match right here is the definition of a dream match. World traveled, back from injury, 100% Vaughn Vertigo versus one of the Pacific Northwest's finest hidden gems, one of the greatest pro wrestlers in Western Canada, Artemis Spencer, graces a Smash Wrestling ring.
I was talking to Vertigo earlier today before the show, asking about how he's feeling coming back from that injury. More on that in a little bit.
From Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing at 212 pounds, Artemis Spencer!
And Scott, I've got goosebumps. I've known Artemis Spencer for well over a decade. I have been in the ring with both of these men, and I am glad to say that I am up at this commentary table. Not so much with you, but in general, not in that ring.
Well, a tremendous opportunity awaiting both of these men. Artemis Spencer, of course, making his debut here in Smash Wrestling tonight. And what a debut it would be if he can go on to win the Northern Tournament. And this is what this tournament's all about, bringing in the very best that this country has to offer, and then some.
And you look at these two chomping at the bit.
There's the opening bell. This matchup now officially underway. And
my goodness.
In case you had talked to Vertigo earlier tonight, it's a nice sign of respect from both men, about that injury, and I asked him, I said, flat out, how are you doing? He says, Scott, I feel 100%. The only thing that's going to hold me back here tonight is cardio. It's been a while since he's been in the ring. That cardio is not going to be what it was when you wrestle consistently week in, week out, month in, month out. It's going to take a while to get that back under his belt, but Casey, that is going to come into play here tonight in a night where if he wins, he still has to compete later on tonight. Look for Vertigo to end this match as quickly as possible here tonight.
Well, and endurance is going to be a question mark, especially when you're in there with someone who is the definition of deep water. Artemis Spencer is technical, he's fast, he's quick as a whip, and there is a difference between quick and fast. And at the end of the day, you don't want to get too cocky. Vaughn Vertigo throwing up the V right in Artemis Spencer's face here.
Artemis Spencer, you got to think with that information, the longer this match goes, the more in favor it is of Artemis.
Look at a man who's shared the ring. He's no spring chicken anymore. Artemis Spencer's been around quite a long time, multiple-time champion in the Pacific Northwest. He's a mainstay in Defy Wrestling in Washington. He's been in the ring with the likes of Kyle O'Reilly, Brian Danielson, and many, many others that have come through the Pacific Northwest. Vaughn Vertigo, though, his resume just as stacked. Recently, Axel Tischer. So many others.
And Vaughn Vertigo is someone that you can just sense is on the rise, on the cusp of doing great here in Smash Wrestling. Formerly for a long time here in this promotion, a tag team wrestler, has now grown into his own. Is tonight his night? Is tonight the night that we crown Vaughn Vertigo a main event star here in Smash Wrestling? Oh. He certainly hopes so. And that's step one, Casey, so you have to believe it yourself. You have to believe yourself capable. Cover here from Vertigo. Over. No, not yet.
Vaughn Vertigo, very savvy. This is something that I've seen from him since he's returned from multiple trips to Europe. He flew overseas, got better, got beat up to get better. And he's become very seasoned in that time. Artemis Spencer drops down now, rolls over, and massive drop kick by Artie.
And that drops Vertigo down. And now Spencer throws the V back in the face of Vertigo.
Oh, flips it over. You know what that means across the pond.
No, I don't.
I'll show you.
Chop right there
Spencer
to the chest.
And there he goes, hasn't missed a step. Artemis Spencer
just launching Vertigo across the ring. And and back and forth these two go. This is going to be a barn burner.
Now, Scott, in the VIP pre-show questionnaire with Artemis Spencer and Nicole Matthews, who we'll see later, they spent a lot of time talking about Artemis Spencer's past injuries, and they are plenty. Could that come into play here?
Well, I mean, Vertigo, a student of the game. He studies not only his own matches, he studies his opponents as well. No doubt that has come across the mind of Vertigo, but he's not one to take a cheap victory. He's not one to exploit past injuries. But if an opportunity presents itself, he's gonna take advantage.
Artemis Spencer swinging around the top rope.
Over here, leg hook.
Oh my goodness.
There.
Now, Artemis Spencer is deceptively long. If you take a look at the way his body is composed, he looks like a smaller guy, but he's got those long limbs, and he's able to reach. He's able to get that extra distance and close that distance faster, and he's got Vaughn Vertigo in a world of hurt right now.
Well, he's got that headlock applied now again, trying to force Vertigo to take those long-winded, deep breaths. And that's what he wants to do, trying to blow up Vertigo early. Take advantage of that time off that Vertigo's had. Perhaps take advantage of the ring rust that might still be on Vertigo.
There's those long legs taken into play again, 2 count.
And again, Vertigo able to get
for his
that
teeth.
shoulder up. Yeah, he's had his jaw rocked a few times here. Look at this submission over here.
Artemis Spencer twisting Vaughn Vertigo in all which ways, and Vaughn Vertigo looked shocked by that one.
Vertigo is tied up in knots here. Body not designed to bend the way that Artemis is forcing it to go. It can only bend so long before something breaks.
And this is something Artemis Spencer is known for.
Shoulders down, cover.
Oh, just gets out. That was close.
Vertigo able to roll through there and fight his way out of it.
Artemis Spencer, known for his submission grappling, head trainer at the Lionsgate Dojo in Western Canada, producing some of the most phenomenal talent. And he knows how to throw those stinging strikes. Vaughn Vertigo had appendix surgery as well, as you know, Scott, and throwing those guts to the... Oh my goodness!
He's out!
Massive right
Vaughn
hand!
Vertigo is out cold.
Look at this now, as he swings to the top rope, we take a look at that replay, and Vaughn Vertigo jigging for his teeth. Luckily, his teeth are gone, Vertigo, but... Oh, massive clothesline
there, and this is the fight that we've seen in Vertigo as of late.
Artie though picks him up, drops behind. Vertigo sends him to the floor,
dumps him right to the outside here, but Artemis not wasting any time. Right back in, but right in the leg lariat, as you said.
Artemis Spencer knows better than anyone that matches are won inside the ring. Cutter coming in.
Leg hook, is this enough to put Spencer down? No.
Just gets out the back door at the last second, and that's where those long limbs, that gangly body, comes into favor here. But look at this.
One more look.
Right through the ropes.
That was almost curtains for Spencer. But Vertigo, he's got to stay focused. He's got to stay on him. He's got his opponent down. Vertigo digging down deep, trying to find that killer instinct.
Throw that knee. Oh, Artemis Spencer catches the leg, pulls him up, going for that German.
Now throwing those elbows into the ear of Artemis Spencer.
Shoots the half.
Back and forth, nice go behind there. Neither man able to gain much of an advantage as of yet.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Into the bridge!
Suplex! Oh my goodness!
Vertigo able to pop himself out of it.
Massive tiger suplex capturing both arms, and that's an easy way to tear a rotator cuff, Scott.
That was close. And Spencer now just mounting Vertigo, staying on the attack, not giving him an inch of space.
Spencer, you're very focused.
Close fist right in the forehead. Out to the sideline of the official cover here.
Nice.
2! Spencer able to roll that shoulder up.
Oh! Massive kick to the chest, using those long legs. Oh!
Vertigo returns with a kick of his own. Roaring elbow there now.
Oh!
Again! Catching Vertigo on the jaw. Now the repeated knee strikes here.
Using that Muay Thai background. Oh, and a catch on the ear.
Enziguri connecting there for Vertigo.
Spencer caught him though.
Stacks him up.
Oh! Just dropped him across his knees. On Vertigo. No!
I don't know how Vertigo just kicked out of that.
Artemis Spencer got to be wondering that himself. It's one thing to drop your head on the mat, it's another to drop it across a man's knees, Scott, and my goodness.
Yeah, with Vertigo, he's in a bad way here.
Artemis Spencer is fired up here in his Smash Wrestling debut, looking to make an impact. Massive lariat!
That's gotta be it. Vertigo in a bad way here, and Spencer not done playing with his food.
Oh my goodness, this is very similar to when we saw Axel Tischer just pick apart Vaughn Vertigo.
But you will not see the fight leave Vaughn Vertigo.
Oh, ducks the big one. Satellite over.
DDT! Just plant Spencer into the canvas!
No! It does not get any closer than that.
Not without the bell ringing. Spencer down and Vertigo trying to pull himself back up to the vertical base and then some, ascending the turnbuckles.
On Vertigo now up in the corner. Artemis Spencer doesn't know what he's in for here. Or maybe he does. Big right hand. Cuts off the Vonton.
And now Vertigo, he's in a bad way here. He is stacked in a place he does not want to be. Precarious position.
The only place to go from where they are is outside the ring, Scott.
And wait a second here.
Vertigo fighting out.
He's fighting for his life here.
Oh my goodness, and another massive right hand. The striking game of Artemis Spencer not to be denied.
And both these men walking that tightrope of the middle rope here. This is all kinds of dangers. There's fans in the front row there.
Oh, hold on a minute now.
Wait a second.
Oh my
God!
Scott, a senton across the rope.
I have never seen anything like that in all my years here in Smash Wrestling.
That's a new one to me too. Thankfully. Artemis Spencer now going for oh my goodness.
Somehow Vertigo able to roll out of the way and he's going on top.
Screw senton, but hold on, the V guy with the Vonton.
And it connects across the spine of Artemis Spencer.
Massive. Shining Wizard, 1, 2, 3, it is over.
And advancing to the fatal five-way final.
That is the biggest victory in the career of Vaughn Vertigo here in Smash Wrestling. He's going to the finals, and what an opportunity he has. Let's take one more look.
Closing moments, massive Shining Wizard. He got all of that and then some, Scott. And Artemis Spencer, a phenomenal Smash Wrestling debut, but coming up just short. Vaughn Vertigo, at the top of his game, just beat a very game Artemis Spencer, and it has been a pleasure to see Artemis Spencer in a Smash Wrestling ring.
Absolutely, that was a tremendous first round matchup. Vertigo's going to look to roll from that momentum here in the finals tonight. What a match.
Well, 3 of the 5 slots in the final have been realized, Scott, and this is shaping up to be 4. Excuse me, you just gave me that 4 sign. I forgot that we've had 4 incredible matches here.
That's right. So far in our finals, Brent Banks, Mr. Charles Crowley, Psycho Mike, and Vaughn Vertigo have advanced. Still one to come.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Kevin Bennett getting body slammed a dozen times.